start. If the present and prevalent market rent assessed and fixed between the parties is paid by the tenant, then the landlord shall not be entitled to bring any action for his eviction against such a tenant at least for a period of 5 years. Stop. Thus, for a period of 5 years, the tenant shall enjoy immunity from being evicted from the premises. Stop. Apart from the rental, property tax, water tax, maintenance charges, electricity charges for the actual consumption of the tenanted premises and for common area shall be payable by the tenant only, so that the landlord gets the actual rent out of which nothing would be deductible. Stop. In case there is enhancement in property tax, water tax or maintenance charges, electricity charges, then the same shall also be borne by the tenant only. Stop. The tenant must enhance the rent according to the terms of the agreement, or at least by 10%, after every 3 years, and enhanced rent should then be made payable to the landlord. Stop. If the rent is too low, in comparison to market rent, having been fixed almost 20 to 25 years back, then the present market rate should be worked out either on the basis of valuation report or reliable estimates of building rentals in the surrounding areas, let out on rent recently. Stop. According to our considered view, majority of these cases are filed because the landlords do not get reasonable rent akin to market rent, then on one ground or the other litigation is initiated. Stop para. This denial of monetary benefits accruing from the property, when viewed in terms of the unchallenged market report forming part of the record, is undoubtedly substantial and as such, subject to just exceptions, we pass this order for deposit of the amount claimed by the petitioner applicant, to ensure complete justice inter se the parties, after all, we cannot lose sight of the fact that the very purpose for which a property is rented out, is to ensure that the landlord, by way of the property, is able to secure some income. Stop. Having considered the submissions made across the bar, we note that the disputed nature of the lease deed, in other words, its continuation or forfeiture on account of non-payment, is heavily contested and stemming therefrom, so is the nature of payment to be made. Stop. We also note that the location of demised premises is in the heart of Kolkata. Stop.